Okay, so here we are in a 2001 Corvette C5 Z06. You know, this is the car that I would want to get for autocross and track. We got Antonio here. He just got this car a couple of weeks ago.
That's correct.
It's got 90,000 miles on it, and it's practically stock except for a Callaway intake. Stock exhaust, titanium exhaust, a very light car. And actually the interior doesn't feel as big as some people say. I mean, coming from an S2000. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on, make sure it's in neutral. Shoot.
I know the shifter.
Woo!
Now you gotta go just around the block. We can turn that off if you want, just to get the full extent.
See off. It feels nice.
Yeah.
That engine.
Now to get in first, it's a little tricky because you got to go all the way.
Clutch feels light.
Yeah,
it feels actually lighter than an AP2.
Oh wow, okay.
Lighter than an AP1.
Yeah, I mean you could start in second too. Either way you want to go.
So second, third,
yeah.
Second, third, fourth, fifth. So you know, so far it feels good. Okay, so let me give this a shot. Okay, it's grabbing nicely. Oh, I like that. You just hit that button in the front.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we go. I'm in first gear.
Yeah, it's a little tricky to get.
Oh, I like this. It's smooth. It's smooth.
Yeah.
Wow. So I'm gonna go sideways here.
Yeah, it's a little. I mean, it's a little low stock.
The steering feels nice.
You're good for this side.
It's just the right balance. It doesn't feel too heavy.
Yeah, you're good over here.
The clutch feels nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already liking this, man. Antonio, man, I'm already liking this.
Sorry. Whoa. What is that? Oh, Jesus. Hello.
All right. This feels nice so far.
Yeah.
I like the way
so far.
It's got a short shifter on here, so usually the stock shifter is long, right?
Yeah, not nearly as bad.
Nice, nice. So here we have all the controls here, the speedometer. And, I mean, actually, right away, I'm already feeling that this car is actually smaller on the inside than I thought it would be, based on all the talks and
the amount of torque you get with this is phenomenal. Okay.
Always there.
Yeah, even I mean,
when I get rev matching going.
Yeah.
Smooth. You gotta be careful. This is a Corvette, so
can't go too crazy.
Easy on the throttle. 4,000 RPMs. Feels good.
I mean, you could even put it in 6 and you could feel the torque.
Here.
And you can even, you know.
Oh yeah, you feel it.
You can see the...
Very easy. Feel its own. Fourth gear, it just like picks up speed so
Exactly.
well.
It's not a momentum car like the S2000. This thing you can go from low RPMs and just...
Yeah. Feels very nice.
Yeah.
And that engine, the exhaust too.
Yeah,
this is the stock exhaust.
Exactly. I think Chevy hit it out of the ballpark with this one.
So were you looking at other cars when you were shopping for the Z06? You got an S2000 now.
Yeah, I was looking at a few other cars. A few Mustangs.
Okay.
To believe it or not, I was looking at the Viper GTS, but I knew this car is a little bit better for longer drives compared to the Viper. And I mean, this thing definitely handles fairly well in stock form.
It does.
Yeah.
And like from
I mean, it's not, you know, it's fairly comfortable too.
It's comfortable, yeah. It feels.
Yeah. You could drive this longer than an hour or two.
On this, no problem, right?
Yeah.
The brakes feel pretty good.
You like them?
Well, I'm not tapping it too hard.
Yeah.
If I can get back on the highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it feels good. It feels small. It feels nimble, and it feels light. I don't feel the car is too heavy.
Yeah.
The front doesn't look as as long as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I haven't driven Corvettes in a while. I think I drove a C6.
So that was the last one you drove?
Yeah, that was the last one. Feels good.
Yeah, definitely feel the torque.
Yeah, you do.
I'm up.
And it's got the short shifter here. This is active handling. So, okay, traction control is on. So, I think it's got
I
the
haven't
whole
felt the kick on yet.
traction control off and on. So I'll leave it on.
Okay.
And you have the interiors trim here. It's got soft touch materials.
Just in good shape for, you know.
You got the back here. You got plenty of room, and it's a small Corvette. It's like, it weighs what, 3,100 pounds or so?
Yeah, 3,100 pounds.
Here we go. Get the front here.
Yeah.
Try to stretch it out a little bit here. Oh yeah. I just brought it up to 5.5. Then I wasn't even close to the red line.
Yeah, exactly.
But it pulls.
Yeah.
It pulls.
So let me get your opinion on. I remember when we test drove that Boxer. Remember with the what was it? The Spider.
The 718 or the
Yes.
718.
Do you think this thing accelerates quicker than that?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah. I believe so also.
I think so. It does. It does feel like accelerates, and it feels more raw and manual.
Yeah.
The Porsche puts the, you know, uses its power very efficiently. You know, like it's got the PDK, it's fast first second.
Exactly.
But it pulls. This car pulls.
Yeah.
I mean, this is plenty of power.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. Because people are saying, oh, modify it with a small cam or, you know, exhaust and long tubes. But this, I mean, the sound isn't too loud.
The sound is perfect now.
Exactly, yeah. You can cruise at, you know.
You don't have the drone.
Yep.
And if anything, I was just going to make sure you got some good brakes.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Suspension you got set.
Do all the fluids.
Plenty of power.
Yeah.
Feels great. And you're right. I think with the short shifter you got here, you got to get used to it.
Exactly. Yep.
It's like you have to, and it kind of forces you to go easy on the shifting.
Yeah.
Like
you almost have to go into every single gear.
Okay, go into gear, then you shift.
Yeah. When I first drove it, I thought in my head, there's no way I'm keeping this. But now after driving it for a little bit, you know,
because the original gearbox is
much longer.
Throws, right?
Yeah, way longer. Yeah. But the thing I love is, you know, you have it in gear, and the car clearly, you know, does not move while it's in gear. I'm gonna go a little bit.
From a steering standpoint, let me see. I can feel the steering. It feels nice. There's a nicely weighed.
Yeah.
Handling feels pretty good. I mean, and the seats. I've already noticed that that's what people are going to talk about, the seats on the track. It's got no bolstering.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got less than the S2000. Much less. Yeah. So the gearbox is going to kind of push you to slow things down a little bit on the shifting until you get used to it. It feels great.
Yeah.
I love it. This is going to be like, for the money, man.
I know, that's what I said.
For the money, I mean, what you get with this car.
Phenomenal.
The value proposition, and I mean, this is a bulletproof Corvette.
Yeah.
It's reliable. It's got this beautifully sounding 5.7 liter engine, torque at every RPM.
Yeah.
And then look, it's solid. It feels solid to me.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put like a small, like a more sportier steering if you want or whatever, but this just feels nice. People talk, oh, the steering of Corvette is huge. This is actually not bad at all.
Yeah.
And the interior's holding up pretty well.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
And it feels small here. It feels sporty.
I don't think all those
the engine
negative
is pretty good.
aspects. Yeah.
You have to do this when you want a Corvette. You have to rev it out, right? You gotta rev it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Because in America, this is America right here. Because this car is about America.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you're not driving a Porsche where people will hate you for it.
Yeah.
And people are gonna be like, "That's right, America. This guy's living the dream, driving a Z06 Corvette, yellow." Because he's not afraid to be bold. He's not afraid to get there and show his colors. Bright colors. You know? It feels good. It feels good driving this Corvette in America today. Look at this, 3rd gear. Look at this thing.
And the low end torque. Something missing. Yeah.
Side.
Yeah.
So the guys can see. Oh yeah, and you know what? The power doesn't feel overwhelming if you apply it at the right time.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
It doesn't feel overwhelming. Again, it's a good.
Yeah.
But you have to respect that car. You know what I like about, you know, not to bring up the S2000 every time we drive another car. The S2000 teaches you how to be progressive and respectful of the power band of a car.
Yeah. It does.
This feels great.
I mean, for a 16-year-old car.
Oh my God, it feels great. It feels solid. This engine.
You could probably just pull up and give Mr. James Dean a ride.
And we got somebody over there playing with the antenna.
Stop playing with that. Play with me.
Can you get a better shift, a bigger shift knob? Is that
No, I like the ones that'll.
No, is this one of the the cons of having a Corvette, because you have people around the car constantly playing with the antenna?
Yeah, you get the. Not think of the name.
Look at these brakes, man.
I know, and I mean,
Look at the size of that caliper. It's pretty
which
big.
isn't too big, but I guess for the year. I mean, if you're only paying $30 a rotor.
I love the way this car looks. I think it's going to age very well. The interior is holding up pretty well for 90,000 miles.
Yeah.
It's got a Duracell battery.
I know. I gotta get it.
Will you look at that?
You can tell. Wait.
Are you using Super Brown? Super Brown brake.
Super brown brake.
I know. I gotta
Looks pretty
replace that.
brown. You just got it, guys.
Well, hold on a minute. Is that a catch can? It's got a catch can right here. Isn't that a catch can?
Yes, it is a catch.
No, is this factory?
It's factory.
Get the hell out
Is
of here.
that factory rust?
It is.
Look at that, man.
Power on these people.
Will you look at
Okay,
it?
let's go
Just
for a test
look
drive.
at it.